Good evening, everybody. Today we continue our demonstration and learning class on CorelDraw 12. Today's topic is how to draw objects, color them, and rearrange them in CorelDraw 12. So sit down, pay attention as we proceed. You click on Windows taskbar, click on CorelDraw 12. It's loading. Note that we are using Windows operating system 10. Now click on New from the dialog box that will appear after the loading. Remember to save your work. In the earlier version, in the introduction course, where we thought about how to draw a school logo, we laid emphasis on it. So our advice, we go back and rewatch it. Click on File menu. From the File menu, select Save As. Type on the file name 3 objects. Click on Save. Notice that we have Save as type CDR CorelDraw. Click on Save. And notice that we are saving straight into our save in local hard disk drive. Now, this particular episode will be developed in form of 3 tasks. The first task is drawing the 3 objects. The second task is coloring the object inside and the line or borderline. Then the last task is rearranging them in the order of importance. So we start first by clicking on, are you seeing where you saw the tool there? You click on it. On this tool, we can draw a circle. Observe something first. This is a freelance drawing. Is it okay? We draw a circle. Observe another thing. I'm pressing the keyboard Control key while I click and drag. Did you see I have a perfect circle? In the first episode, which is the introducing class, we thought about drawing. So let's delete the first one. I click on the pick tool, click on it. On the first circle I click, I deleted it. So click on it, then click and drag. I hope everybody understands clicking and drag. We take another episode where we explain better about the mouse clicking, basically on Windows. So follow this sequence. Follow the subsequent sequence of this to know when each of them will come up. The next is to draw a rectangle. We are clicking on rectangle 2. Click on it once, click on an empty space, click and drag. That one is done. You want to draw another. We are drawing a basic shape. Watch again. Click and drag. Now let's arrange this thing in the order of preference. The circle is number 1. We are clicking on the rectangle. Let's click on this object. I purposely place them one after the other so that we see the effects of what we are going to do. Out of the 3 tasks we have mentioned, we are going to do the second task, which is coloring the inside and the line or border of the object. So let's start with the circle. We are going to select red, click on it. Mind you that I'm clicking on another side. Mind you that for you to color this circle, one needs to click on the object. So we click on the circle, we click on red. Did you observe what happened? It colored the inside. You can call it fill color. It filled the inside of the circle with red. Let me go a little bit outside what we mentioned. I want to do the border line, the line or the border around the circle. So I click on this outline wider. I want this to be visible. Did you see what I selected? I click on it. You see the pointed arrow? Now I will click on 16.0 points. Now the border line is black, so I want to use another color. Let me use yellow. I click on it. Notice that what we are doing, this is a mistake, so let's go back and click on it. We click on the red. Observe something now. I want to click on the line border. I right click on it. I hope everybody knows what right click is. In the button, in the mouse, you have 2 divided buttons. You have the right click, you have the left click. So we right click on the color we wanted, and it gave us the border line. So whenever you right click, you get exactly the border, get exactly the color you are right clicking on. Now let's repeat it again. We click on the, you can click on empty space, click on the square, on the rectangle, on the square. Let's call this a square. We click on the square. Now let's select a color. We are selecting green, so we left click, which is the normal click. Once we hear click, no, it's left clicking we are doing once. Now let's select another color. Let's select orange. But before we select orange for the border line, let's go to outline width on the menu. we click on it, we come down, select 16.0 point. You will see it's already black, so we go back here, let's select blue, we right click. Remember what we mean by right click, boy. You can see the border. Let's go click on outside, click the last object. Observe the arrangement of this. The circle is in front of the square, so we click on the last object. Now this object, let's select white, we click on white. You can see it's white. We are not going to change the line border, we leave the line border as black. So what we do, we go and click on outline width, select 16.0 point. We are done with the second task. The second task we mentioned is to color the inside of our object and the outline. Now the last of it is, we want to, the last task is rearranging them in the order of importance. Let's take a bit, let's rearrange them a bit. I'm moving the square. Watch, I'm moving this object, is coming up. Now for us to arrange this, click on an empty space, select the one you want to arrange. We want this thing to come forward, so we click on this rectangle, on this circle. You can see it's highlighted. When you click, you call it highlighted. You click on the menu, arrange. You will see a drop down menu that is done. Move down to order. Can you see it? Now click on front. You can see the shortcut Shift plus the up. You should know. For now the shortcut is not really important, but if you want to memorize them, start practicing it. That's the best. It's a combination of the shift key and the page up. The page up, you definitely see it on you. I hope everybody is knowledgeable about the different types of keyboard we have. We give an assignment at the end of this task, and at the end of this exercise. So click on it. Did you observe what happened? The circle came right in front of the true object. Done. We are taking up another one. Click on empty space, select this, the last object, go and click on arrange, click on order. You will see back to that what we are going to click on. We want it to go back. We click back. Have you seen where it went? Good. Click on outside. Observe something here. See the others there. Did you see it's not highlighted? Have you observed it? The reason is that we have not selected anything. So you need to select the activity, the object you want to work on. So we are going to do on the third, which is clicking on forward once. Click on the rectangle, click on arrange, click on order. Can you see it's there? Then we are clicking on forward once, forward one. So click on it. Do you see what happened? Good. Now we are going to select, let's still select the object, the square. We are taking the last of it, which is back one. He went back to his old position where he came back from. In this episode, we want us to understand the basic of drawing object, the basic of coloring object, the basic of rearranging object. I hope everybody understood everything we taught today. We are going to take more lessons in subsequent classes, and we look forward that everybody should be part of this success story, and our objective is to educate people, equip people to be computer literate globally. You can get us on Facebook page NX Edo Tech, or our Facebook page where we do more of our promo, NX Income, or you can chat up on WhatsApp on our phone number 0705 513 1995. The country code is +234, or you can visit our blog website, which is NS Income. It's a WordPress. We are giving an assignment today. This assignment is basically on a hardware. We want students to submit the different keyboards we have. You mail to our website email. If you go to NS Income, you will see our website email there. On our contact, you send it there. Mention the different types of keyboards we have. If possible, you can give us diagram or pictures of them. We wish you a good night rest. Happy weekend. Shalom.